The man who came to spray my house for bugs ended up discovering something far more terrifying hiding inside my walls and ceilings instead. My name is Carla. I'm 31 years old, and I had been renting my current house for about 14 months before that day. It was a nice older home with good natural light, a big backyard, and a landlord named Mr. Hensley who seemed perfectly pleasant at first. He handled repairs quickly, never raised the rent unexpectedly, and would sometimes drop off vegetables from his garden without any prior warning or notice. I thought I had found the ideal rental situation, so I settled in comfortably and never had a single serious concern about living there. I called a pest control company in March after noticing a few droppings behind the kitchen appliances that had been worrying me for weeks. The technician who arrived was a quiet, methodical guy named Paul, and he began his inspection by checking the corners, vents, and ceiling fixtures carefully. He was in the hallway bathroom for about 4 minutes before he went completely silent, and then he called my name in a very flat tone. I walked in and found him crouching near the ceiling vent with his flashlight pointed directly at something tucked just behind the grate. It was a small black camera, no bigger than a thumb, angled perfectly to cover the entire bathroom from one corner to the other. Paul told me to stay calm and not touch anything, and then he walked through the rest of the house checking every vent systematically. By the time he finished his sweep, he had located 7 cameras total: bathroom, bedroom, living room, kitchen, and both hallway junctions throughout the house. Every single device was professionally installed, hardwired into existing electrical points, and had clearly been there long before I ever signed the lease agreement. I stepped outside, called the police from the front driveway, and sat on the curb shaking while Paul waited with me until they arrived. 2 officers arrived within 15 minutes, confirmed what Paul had found, and immediately began documenting each device as part of an active criminal investigation. Detectives traced the camera system to a centralized recording device hidden inside a panel in the utility closet that I had never once opened. The recordings on that device went back well beyond my tenancy, meaning I was not the first person this had happened to in that house. Investigators brought Mr. Hensley in for questioning the following morning, and within 48 hours he was formally arrested on multiple counts of criminal surveillance. A search of his own home uncovered external hard drives containing months of footage recorded from multiple properties he owned and rented across the county. I was connected with a victim advocate immediately, relocated with emergency assistance, and my rental payments were fully reimbursed through a civil legal process. Mr. Hensley was charged with over 30 counts across multiple properties, and several other former tenants came forward after news of his arrest spread publicly. I still cannot walk into a rental property without checking every single vent and fixture, and I do not think that feeling will ever fully leave.